Hey, it's Mayana. How are you doing? Really good to see you. So you're on my list as a practitioner already, and this is a very quick video before I do promotional materials and send them out there to invite you to the teacher training, the first teacher training ever 2018 for neurobiology reprogramming. Now, while you qualify as an NBR licensed teacher, you're going to be able to teach the Connecting the Dots course that you took with me, or maybe you took the Mindfulness and Resilience. The method is the same, and the method is NBR, Neurobiology Reprogramming. So this is going to start at the end of January, beginning of February, and we are going to carry on for 5 months. This is going to be mainly online, except the last weekend where we get together for your accreditation, for your diploma, and to be able to celebrate. One significant advantage you're going to have as an NBR qualified teacher is that you're going to benefit from tremendous leverage. The leverage of belonging to an organization, the leverage of teaching a method that's trademarked, and the leverage of knowing that this has traveled around the world in 10 different countries by now, and that there's actually a lot of reviews and a lot of people that have benefited from it that can be referred to at any time. You're also going to feature on my website as a licensed and trained teacher, and this is going to give you considerable security and considerable leverage when you promote your own classes out there. Because I want you to go out there and be an absolute success with this, I've built into the teacher training program a business program which is going to allow you to know and be able to define who your client is, how to pitch this, how to sell it, and even to organize your first class while we're together in the 5 months. So you're going to be leaving the course not only with a diploma, but also with your first seminar schedule, which means you're going to make all your money back first time round absolutely effortlessly. The way we're doing this is, while you first of all, I want you to reach out to me, use the button below, and let's have a conversation, of course, if you're interested. But the way that is planned for you to be able to review the material is that with the deposit for your teacher training, I'm going to give you my latest course, my latest NBR course. It'll serve as a review, and you'll be able to refresh your memory, start putting it into action again, and be ready to, to start creating your own course. The license, as you can see on the website page, includes the fact that you're going to be able to have access to quarterly calls where I'm going to be able to give you support, give you advice, give you encouragement, and help you to carry on putting your materials together, or getting new clients, or clearing some of your own abundance block, or whatever you need help with. And this is the benefit of the license. Not only you're going to get ready-made materials, but also effectively coaching, mentoring, to be able to have support. And this makes all the difference when you're starting a new venture. As you know, perhaps, unless you're in a mastermind, it's very difficult to keep going on your own. So this will be your own mastermind as a teacher, and this is something that's going to be available every year, which is covered by the license, and it is included in your first year. One last thing before I leave you, I want to give you a little bit of foresight, and I want to give you the vision ahead of time, not too far from now. What I'm designing right now is the master teacher training, and that's going to involve one person being a master trainer in each country, except for places like the United Kingdoms and the United States, where it's going to be one person per state. But one person only will be licensed to teach teachers, and you're really ahead of the wave right now. This is why I wanted to tell you. And so you have the ability to be able to put your own vision together and see what's possible. I've been talking to a branding agent and to a few business people that I've started to work with around the world, and we're considering that this is actually the next generation NLP for people who are into the subconscious clearing and things like that. We're not only working with psychology, emotions, and physicality, we're actually adding a dimension, as you know, because you've done the course, which is a spiritual connection, level of fulfillment, which is very much what people want at the moment. Even when you work with CEOs, I've worked with a lot of VIPs in companies, and they have many things. What they don't have is actually connectedness to themselves and a level of fulfillment. So, you know, we're calling in the next generation NLP, not to just put it out there right now, but just for you to consider that you're riding the wave and you're right at the beginning of it. So if you want to do something of this, you're in good time, maybe for once in your life. Okay, I look forward to hear from you soon. Give me a ring, we'll have a chat. This is going to be an exploration call. Don't worry, you know me by now. You don't have to be afraid that you're engaged to anything with just a call. We're just going to consider what's possible for you. And I will be very glad to hear from you and hear how you're getting on with your practice. And don't worry, if you haven't been practicing, we're going to start from scratch again. Thank you. Have a great evening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.